The PM at Siemens lead country coordinator for the UK and Ireland, which is the global methodology for projects through sales all the way through execution across all divisions of Siemens for the UK and Ireland. But in addition to this, I'm a client associate for Miller Heiman for Siemens, so I do strategic and conceptual selling courses and also look at non-conformance cost reporting, recording and improvement. Personally, when I started, they'd already started working with the blue sheets. They had one training course. They thought it was pretty good, and they wanted to expand that into the rest of the energy market of the UK. So I was brought in to try and get the training set up, support the people, and in turn coach the people from that by being part of that to move it forward and really get it living in the businesses within energy in the United Kingdom. It worked pretty well. We got good buy-in from the sales director and some management within those divisions. We've trained about 150 people there now, so that bit of it's been very good. The difficult bit has been actually getting them to live it, some of them to live it afterwards, and making sure the managers have consistency in it. So, if I take one of our divisions, for example, we have a monthly sales meeting which I attend also and facilitate the strategic selling part of that. So I prepare some blue sheets with the sales leader, and then we run through that in a Bayer format on the wall with everybody present and make notes for improvements and actions off the back of this. So it's living, used by all various people, service are included and other businesses with the same customers, so that works really well. Initially, the main results we were getting was no bidding. So it was identifying early on that actually we shouldn't be wasting time and money bidding for some of these. Since then, obviously, that's improved as well. So we are now winning bids, understanding the people we really need to speak to or those who influence the people we need to speak to. And that's been really kind of like a light bulb for us to actually know that there's a lot of information we don't know, we just took for granted, and it helps us knowing that by using the strategic selling. I would recommend Miller Heiman because the approach to supporting and developing our systems is great. It's reasonably informal, it's not too much pressure selling, but the people are always there, the experts are always there, the knowledge and the data to support what we're doing to drive us forward. You need the management buy-in, executive buy-in for sure, to get it working. You need to make it a bit of fun in the training as well. You need to get people networking across different businesses to prove that it works in different areas with different people. And you need to then continue it afterwards and support and coach the people afterwards, because from the training they won't go away and know it all properly. So you need to keep reiterating that in a good way with them, more casually, more informally, and be there for them when they have questions. I've loved this summit actually. I've gone to quite a few conferences and find quite a few quite stuffy and people a bit standoffish, whereas here I've actually found it's quite warm and everybody's got similar kind of opinions and it's constructive. I think this morning, for example, I was beginning to think of a presentation to do myself, at least internally, off the back of this on change and things, and so it's stimulating me with fresh ideas or reiterating ideas I already had, so I've enjoyed it. So I believe that the approach to improvement from Miller Heiman, that supports our network.